Hey everyone, thanks for joining us again on this channel. Today we're back with another heartfelt tribute video and honoring some of the well-known actors who sadly passed away. We'll also take a moment to remember other stars we've recently lost. These legends made incredible contribution to their craft and will be deeply missed. Our thoughts and condolences go out. To theirs families and friends, rest in peace. Before we start, please support our channel by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Thank you.
Peter Engel was an American television producer renowned for creating iconic teen sitcoms. Born in Manhattan, New York, Engel began his career as an NBC page at 30 Rockefeller Plaza before moving to Los Angeles in 1967. His breakthrough came with Saved by the Bell, 1989 to 1993. A cultural touchstone that spawned spin-offs like The College Years and The New Class, airing on NBC's TNBC block. Engel's teen-focused shows, including California Dreams, Hang Time, and City Guys, defined Saturday morning TV in the 1990s. Over 4 decades, he produced over 1,000 episodes, later transitioning to reality TV with Last Comic Standing, earning a 2004 Emmy nomination. A former actor and writer, Engel also penned a 2016 memoir, I Was Saved by the Bell. Stories of life, love, and dreams that do come true. He died at 88 on March 4, 2025 in Santa Monica, California, as confirmed by his family to Variety. No cause was reported. Engel is survived by his children, Lauren, Joshua, and Stephen, and grandson Ezra Alhadeff. Sylvester Turner was a distinguished American attorney and politician who served as U.S. Representative for Texas's 18th District from January 2025 until his death. Born in Houston's Acres Homes, he graduated valedictorian from Klein High School, earned a political science degree from the University of Houston, 1977, and a law degree from Harvard, 1980. Turner co-founded Barnes & Turner, focusing on commercial and personal injury law, after a stint at Fulbright and Jaworski. He served in the Texas House of Representatives, 1989 to 2016, advocating for education and health care, before becoming Houston's 62nd mayor, 2016 to 2024. Tackling Hurricane Harvey and pension reform. Elected to Congress in November 2024, succeeding Sheila Jackson Lee, he was sworn in January 2025. He died unexpectedly at 70 on March 5, 2025 in Washington, D.C., hours after attending President Trump's congressional address. His family cited enduring health complications. Turner's legacy spans decades of public service, survived by his daughter, Ashley, and grandson. George Lowe was a distinguished American voice actor and comedian, best known for his portrayal of Space Ghost in the animated series Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Born in Dunedin, Florida, Lowe began his career in radio at the age of 15, working for WWJB in Brooksville. Lowe's breakthrough came in 1994 when he voiced Space Ghost, transforming the classic Hanna-Barbera superhero into a satirical talk show host. The show aired on Cartoon Network and later Adult Swim, running until 2008. Lowe's unique comedic style contributed significantly to the show's cult status. He also lent his voice to other Adult Swim programs, including Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Robot Chicken, and Squidbillies. Beyond voice acting, Lowe was a passionate art collector and visual artist. He amassed a collection of over 700 pieces, featuring works by artists like Andy Warhol and Tom Wesselmann. His artistic endeavors extended to creating his own art, which was showcased in various exhibitions. Lowe passed away on March 2, 2025, at the age of 67 after a prolonged illness. Michelle Trachtenberg was an American actress celebrated for her roles in television and film. Born in New York City, she began acting at age 3 in a whisk detergent commercial, eventually appearing in over 100 ads. Her breakout role came as Nona Mecklenburg in Nickelodeon's The Adventures of Pete and Pete, 1994 to 1996, followed by her film debut in Harriet the Spy, 1996. She gained widespread fame as Dawn Summers on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 2000 to 2003, winning a Young Artist Award, and later as Georgina Sparks on Gossip Girl, 2008 to 2012, 2023 reboot. Other credits include Eurotrip, 2004, Ice Princess, 2005, and hosting Truth or Scare, 2001 to 2003, earning a Daytime Emmy nod. Trachtenberg died at 39 on February 26, 2025, found unresponsive in her Manhattan apartment by her mother. Sources suggest complications from a recent liver transplant, though her family declined an autopsy for religious reasons, leaving the cause undetermined per New York's medical examiner. She left a vibrant legacy, survived by her parents and sister, Irene. Joey Molland was an English songwriter and rock guitarist whose 5-decade career was defined by his tenure with Badfinger. Born in Liverpool, Molland began playing in local bands like the Assassins before joining Gary Walker and the Rain in 1967, releasing the well-received album Number 1. In 1969, he joined Badfinger, contributing to hits like No Matter What and Day After Day on albums such as No Dice, 1970, and Straight Up, 1971. His Beatles connections included guitar work on George Harrison's All Things Must Pass and John Lennon's Imagine. After Badfinger's 1974 dissolution following Pete Ham's suicide, Molland formed Natural Gas, releasing a 1976 album, then reunited with Tom Evans for Badfinger's Airwaves, 1979, and Say No More, 1981. Post-Evans' 1983 suicide, Molland led Joey Molland's Badfinger, touring until 2024, and released solo works like Be True to Yourself, 2020. He died at 77 on March 1, 2025 in Minnesota, surrounded by family, after battling pneumonia and diabetes complications since late 2024, leaving a legacy as Badfinger's last classic member. Dieuwertje Blok was a renowned Dutch actress, writer, and radio and television presenter, best known for her long-standing role as host of Het Sinterklaasjournaal. Born in Nederhorst den Berg, North Holland, Blok began her career in the early 1990s, making her first screen appearance in the 1993 film Dag Jan. She gained prominence as a presenter on Dutch television, notably hosting Het Sinterklaasjournaal from its inception in 2001 until 2023. In addition to her work on Het Sinterklaasjournaal, Blok appeared in various television series, including Bantje and the 2007 film Sextet. She also co-hosted the morning show Goedemorgen Nederland, further establishing her versatility and prominence in Dutch media. Blok's contributions to children's television were recognized with the Gouden Stuiver Award at the 2013 Gouden Televisier Ring Gala. She was also honored with the Favoriete Ster Jeugdprogramma Award at the 2022 and 2023 ZAP Awards. Blok passed away on March 2, 2025, at the age of 67. Her legacy as a cherished figure in Dutch media, particularly for her role in bringing the magic of Sinterklaas to life, continues to be celebrated. Julian Holloway was a British actor with a career spanning 6 decades. Born in Watlington, Oxfordshire, to actors Stanley Holloway and Violet Lane, he trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, graduating in 1963. Holloway debuted in The Avengers, 1961, and gained fame in 8 Carry-On films, 1967 to 1976, including Carry On Up the Khyber. His TV roles included The Sweeney, Doctor Who, Survival, 1989, and Minder. In the 1990s, he moved to California, thriving as a voice actor in James Bond Jr., Where's Waldo?, Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and Regular Show. As Death, he also appeared in films like The Rum Diary, 2011, and played Alfred P. Doolittle in a 1993 Broadway revival of My Fair Lady, echoing his father's legacy. Father to author Sophie Dahl, from a relationship with Tessa Dahl, Holloway died at 80 on February 16, 2025, at Royal Bournemouth Hospital after a brief illness, possibly a respiratory infection. His agent and voiceover agency, Damn Good Voices, confirmed his passing, marking the end of a versatile career. Brian Murphy was an English comic actor best known for his enduring roles in British sitcoms. Born in Ventnor, Isle of Wight, he trained at London's Old Vic Theatre School before joining Joan Littlewood's theatre workshop in the 1960s, appearing in Sparrows Can't Sing, 1963. His breakout came as George Roper in Man About the House, 1973 to 1976, and its spin-off, George and Mildred, 1976 to 1979. Cementing his status as a sitcom legend alongside Eutha Joyce. Murphy later starred as dim-witted Alvin Smedley in Last of the Summer Wine, 2003 to 2010, the BBC's longest-running sitcom. His film roles included The Boyfriend, 1971, and The Devils, 1971, while TV credits spanned Zeedcars, The Avengers, and voicing characters in Wizards vs. Aliens, 2012 to 2014. Married to Hi-de-Hi actress Linda Regan. Since 1995, Murphy retired in 2018 after a dementia diagnosis. He died at 92 on February 2, 2025, following a short battle with cancer at his home in Kent. Murphy's legacy endures through his gentle humor and timeless performances. Donald Sutherland was a Canadian actor whose prolific career spanned over 7 decades. Born in St. John, New Brunswick, he studied engineering and drama at the University of Toronto before training at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. Sutherland rose to fame with roles in The Dirty Dozen, 1967, and Mus H, 1970, showcasing his versatility. He starred in classics like Clute, 1971, Don't Look Now, 1973, and Ordinary People, 1980, earning critical acclaim. Later, he captivated audiences as President Snow in the Hunger Games series, 2012 to 2015. With over 200 credits, including Animal House, 1978, and JFK, 1991, he won an Emmy for Citizen X, 1995, and received an honorary Oscar in 2017. Known for his distinctive voice and towering presence, Sutherland died at 88 on June 20, 2024, in Miami, Florida, from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Married thrice, he left 5 children, Kiefer, Rachel, Rogue, Rossif, and Angus, cementing a legacy as one of cinema's most enduring talents. James Sikking was an American actor whose career spanned 6 decades. Born in Los Angeles to Unity ministers, he graduated from UCLA in 1959 after serving in the U.S. Army during the Korean War. Sikking debuted in films with 5 Guns West, 1955, and gained recognition on TV as Dr. James Hobart in General Hospital, 1973 to 1976. His defining role was Lieutenant Howard Hunter on Hill Street Blues, 1981 to 1987, earning a 1984 Emmy nod for his portrayal of the stern SWAT leader, inspired by a drill sergeant. He later played Dr. David Hauser on Doogie Howser, M.D., 1989 to 1993, and Captain Stan Jonas on Brooklyn South, 1997 to 1998, both under producer Stephen Bachko. Film credits include Star Trek III, The Search for Spock, 1984, The Pelican Brief, 1993, and Fever Pitch, 2005. His final role was in Just an American, 2012. Sikking died at 90 on July 13, 2024, at his Los Angeles home from dementia complications, surrounded by family, as confirmed by publicist Cynthia Snyder. He is survived by his wife, Florine, son Andrew, daughter Emily, and 4 grandchildren. Adan Canto, a talented Mexican-American actor and musician, was born on December 5, 1981, Mexico. He began his career at 16, leaving home to pursue music in Mexico City, where he wrote and produced songs for film and television. Transitioning to acting, he debuted in the 2009 Mexican series Estado de Gracia before gaining international fame. In 2013, he broke into Hollywood with The Following, followed by his role as Sunspot in X-Men: Days of Future Past, 2014. Canto showcased his versatility in Narcos as Rodrigo Lara Bonilla and Designated Survivor as Aaron Shore. He starred as Armand Morales in The Cleaning Lady, captivating audiences until his death. Beyond acting, he directed award-winning short films like Before Tomorrow, 2014, and The Shot, 2020. Canto married Stephanie Lindquist in 2017, and they had 2 children. Tragically, he passed away on January 8, 2024, at age 42, after a private battle with appendiceal cancer. Unable to join The Cleaning Lady's 3rd season due to illness, his legacy endures through his powerful performances and creative contributions. Today, breaking news. Dwayne Johnson, widely known as The Rock, has recently been the subject of false death rumors that circulated online, causing concern among his global fan base. These rumors, like many celebrity hoaxes, were quickly debunked, with Johnson himself, or representatives, confirming his good health and ongoing projects. Such incidents highlight the spread of misinformation on social media and the enduring interest in Johnson's life and career. Dwayne Johnson's journey to superstardom began in professional wrestling, where he gained fame in the late 1990s and early 2000s as a charismatic WWE superstar. Known for his electrifying presence, catchphrases, and athletic prowess, he became one of wrestling's most beloved figures. His transition to acting was equally successful, starting with roles in films like The Scorpion King, 2002, and The Rundown, 2003. Over the years, Johnson has built a reputation as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars, headlining franchises like Fast and Furious and Jumanji. His versatility has allowed him to balance action-packed roles with family-friendly films, such as Moana, 2016, where he voiced Maui. Beyond acting, he is a producer and entrepreneur, with ventures including his tequila brand, Terramana, and fitness-focused initiatives. Johnson is also known for his philanthropy and inspirational social media presence, where he frequently shares motivational messages and glimpses into his life. As one of the most influential figures in entertainment, Dwayne Johnson continues to inspire and entertain millions worldwide, proving that his legacy remains rock solid despite baseless rumors.